All right, Greg, question number 2. Do you believe an adulterous relationship demonstrates family values more than a gay relationship? I'm assuming that you're hitting on President Trump's previous lifestyle with his promiscuity. Promis- promiscu- Anyway, you understand what I'm saying. I can't say the word right now. No, I don't. When you get married, you take a vow before God that says, through sickness, through health, till death do you part. Um, Having multiple wives, fooling around on those one wife with somebody else, it's a sin. The Ten Commandments says so. God says so. They're both sinful lifestyles. Fooling around on your wife or husband and same-sex relationships are considered a sin under God. Now, if your intention of asking that question is, do I support President Trump as an adulterous person? Um, to me, that's not a part of the equation as to whether or not he should be the president. And truthfully, look at President Clinton. Okay, the darling of the liberal society before Obama come around. You know, he was elected under investigation for sexual assault and rape, was reelected under the same circumstances with different women, and then had an adulterous affair in the White House right under Hillary's nose. And still, yet, the liberals in this country love him. And they tried to use that against President Trump during the election, was his adulterous lifestyle before he ran for president. Kind of sounds a little hypocritical to me. But me personally, no. I do not agree. I believe that both an adulterous lifestyle and same sex lifestyle are sins as prescribed by God, and they're wrong. But like I said, I'm not going to judge President Trump or disagree with him being president because of him having multiple wives or fooling around on some. Um, that's not a consideration factor on his abilities to run this nation. You know, if you look back through the history of our nation, we've had multiple presidents who have had adulterous affairs on their wives. JFK, you know, rumored that him and Marilyn Monroe fooled around in the White House. All right, and many, many presidents before that. Ronald Reagan, before he even became governor, while he was still, in Hollywood, was had the same thing. Jane Wyman was his first wife. Nancy Reagan was his second wife. So, we're trying to argue about something that's really a non-starter here, and in trying to compare the two. If you have Christian values, you're going to believe that they're both wrong. Whether or not that has an impact on whether you support somebody or not, I believe it's impertinent.